By 1800, Napoleon was securely established as First Consul of France. It had been a meteoric rise. He could now shape the country according to his will and put his own stamp on the course of world events. Napoleon's heroes were the likes of Alexander the Great and Charlemagne, visionary men who combined ambition with overwhelming military skill. Now, Napoleon was poised to make a similar contribution to world history. His genius as a soldier and tactician had won him a host of victories, forging in the process an army that was both battle-hardened and fiercely loyal to its young commander.
By 1800, the world was at Napoleon's feet. He was a national hero of unparalleled popularity. He had defeated the Austrians, he had defeated the British, he had opened up Egypt to the world, and now he had taken control of a French government that was almost universally unpopular. He was going to be the savior of France.
There's no return of the royalists to France. The church at this time still is effectively in exile. So many of the values of the revolution are still upheld by Napoleon. And I think he's seen very much as the flag of the revolution still at that time.
Now, Napoleon did not want to be another regime that went out within a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. What he wanted to try and do was to stabilise what he saw as the achievement of the revolution while removing some of what he saw as its excesses.
In December 1799, Napoleon had stated to the French people, "Citizens, the revolution is confined to the principles which commenced it. It is finished." He had drawn a line under the revolution, and it was for him dead.
I think outside France, the response to Napoleon's seizure of power at Brumaire, 1799, was surprisingly favourable. They didn't know what was coming. And remember, they were looking back on a terrible decade of bloodshed inside and outside France. So when Napoleon arrives and announces that the revolution is over, there were a lot of people who wanted to believe him and to believe that stability had returned to France at last.